Hi there, welcome to my channel. For those who are new viewers, I'm a sucker for these Paladone branded gaming lights. You can find these at major retailers and online, and they always run for around $20 to $30 depending on what kind of light it is. So these lights are made out of plastic, they feel really cheap, they sound really cheap, and don't weigh much. But these truly shine, pun intended I guess, when the lights turn on, and just as long as no one picks them up to see how heavy they really are, they complement a person's gaming setup really nicely. And sometimes they're brand specific like the PlayStation one, and then there's generic ones like the Game Over light to the left side. But today's video is going to show some love to the Xbox players out there, and this Paladone light might just be the best one that I've seen and purchased. So let me get the camera at a better angle and let's check out the box and get this cool looking light opened. So as we look around the box, Xbox isn't hesitant to share that this is official gear, so it's licensed and you see that it's official written all over the box. So the box itself is really nice. It's actually what pulled me closer to it and got me to throw it in my cart. So with that, I'm recording and uploading this video in November 2021, so it's right around holiday season time, and I got lucky. So I was at Marshall's and this was in the men's holiday gift area. So the sister store to Marshall's is TJ Maxx, and whenever it gets closer to Christmas time, they increase their random gifts and knickknacks. So keep an eye out at TJ Maxx or Marshall's for this thing and you might end up finding one. So as mentioned, this was only $14.99 at Marshall's, which is half the price compared to GameStop, Amazon, and pretty much everywhere else that I tried looking at online. So a really nice score for me. But for those who don't live near a TJ Maxx or Marshall's, the next cheapest price was $27 on Amazon. So if anyone finds any other prices online or in store and it's way cheaper, let me know in the comments and I'll share that with everyone who's interested by pinning it as a top comment or putting in the video's description. Anyway, so let's get started, open this up and see how everything looks outside of the box. And I'm so excited to actually see what it looks like in person. So we have some documentation there, just a little warning, and a micro USB cable. So retail price $30. They could have made that a USB-C, right? But whatever. I think this thing does take batteries. We'll check the bottom of the trophy just to see if that's true or not. But the cable is about 5 feet long. So here's the main event, the actual trophy or achievement light itself, and it's really shiny from what I can see. You can already see my reflection. Good thing I'm wearing some shorts right now, but putting on a little show right there. Anyway, so there is a little battery cover right here. Let's see what kind of batteries it takes. Opening this up and it looks like AA batteries. I'm actually okay with that. So here's the micro USB port, so if you want a continuous connection or power source, you can use micro USB as well too. And the button above the micro USB is just the power button and how you go through all three light modes. So the top isn't hollow, and there I am, hello. So it's just a solid piece on the top. Here's an Xbox logo down below and a piece of plastic from the wrapper. Let's just get that off real quick. But here's a good overall look at everything. It's a nice shiny trophy even when it's not turned on, so it's a nice little centerpiece display for your Xbox setup, gaming setup, whatever it is. And just like these other Paladone items, it is very light. It's only 14.4 ounces. So I'm just taking the connection from the Game Over light and just putting it there so I don't have to plug in this brand new cord since everything's already set up. Let's finally see what it looks like when it's turned on. Power button works, and there it is all lit up. So most of the video was sped up at least 1.5 times, but this is real time right here. So the second mode is a strobe mode, and that's how fast it goes. And the last one is a revolving looking light, so that's pretty awesome. So it circles the whole bottom area of the trophy. So that is really nice. I didn't know that was the third light option, but here it is stationary. And let me get all of the lights turned off. I'll speed up this part right here, and this is what it looks like in complete darkness. So it illuminates very nicely. So if you need a night light, a really strong night light, this might be a good option for you. And it would definitely look really nice in the back of a streaming setup, not in that strobe motion though. That strobe light really bothers me for some weird reason. So let me switch off into the revolving light, but that would be really cool in the back of a stream, especially if you have a more dimly lit stream. But I'm for sure gonna put this right next to my Xbox Series S, and I think it will complement it really nicely. So let me get all the lights turned back on and we'll take one last look at this Xbox achievement light with the lights on. So overall, out of all the Paladone gaming lights that I've bought, this one is hands down the best looking one, and it's a great Xbox item for all of you Xbox fans out there. I'll leave some links down below to websites that I've seen this on, but if you live near a Marshalls or TJ Maxx, I'd definitely take a peek into their stores just to see if you can get this for the $15 that I paid. Otherwise, $29.99 seems like it's a little bit overpriced for the average consumer, so I think it would have been a win if it retailed for $24.99, but that's just my opinion. So with that, I hope that y'all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please feel free to check out these others. If you really liked hanging out with me today, please consider subscribing, and for those who want to support the channel just a bit more, check out that join button down below to see my channel memberships, and maybe you'll see your name at the beginning or end of my next video. I'll see you all soon. Please stay safe out there. Goodbye.